everyone, my name is Christy and today we're going to do the About Me tag. I was actually tagged by Morgan from Morgan's Endless Bookshelf and I'm really excited about this because I never ever did like a new to Booktube introduction video, and I've been on Booktube for quite a while now. And so when she tagged me on this, I was like, you know what? I need to do this tag. So yeah, I just thought it would be a great way for some of my new subscribers and some of my old subscribers to just get to know me a little bit better. So here goes. What is something unique about where you live? So I live in the Raleigh, North Carolina area, and what I really like about it is there's trees everywhere. It's kind of like this hidden city kind of thing. There is a downtown area, but the majority of the suburbs surrounding it, trees and trees and trees. I think they actually have some kind of law about like you have to have like a certain amount of trees on a property, like you can't cut them down like when you're building and stuff. So it kind of gives this appearance when you're driving around that not that many people live here, when really there's like millions of people that do. So that is one thing I really like about it. It's kind of got like this small town feel when it's actually really not a small town. And I just love that there's lots of activities to do everywhere. You just really get the best of both worlds. The mountains are maybe like a 2 to 3 hour drive away. Same thing as the beach. You can get to the beach within about 2 hours. So that is a lot of fun because you can, like, whatever you like, you can just go visit. I feel like it's a great place to raise a family. There's just a lot of like very kid-friendly activities and things to do down here. It's very family oriented. I actually grew up in the Washington, D.C. area, and that area is all about go, getting ahead, rush around, work till you drop. That is literally the culture up there from the time you're a little kid all the way until you're old. So coming down here, it was very refreshing. People still work hard and everything, but there's definitely more an emphasis on like spending time with family. A lot of people will only work half a day on Friday and, you know, go hang out and do things. There's just this very like wonderful family atmosphere down here that I really love. What are some of your hobbies besides reading books? So you guys, if you've been around for any amount of time on my channel before, you probably know that I love plants, and that's always been a huge hobby of mine. I love everything about them. I love just growing them from seed. I love saving the seeds and like growing my own flowers. I love propagating plants, taking cuttings and rooting them in water. And I was a total plant nerd when I was a kid. Like I used to study the Latin names of flowers. Like I have all these books, gardening books and things like that. And the only thing limiting me from going completely garden crazy is the fact that I live in a townhouse right now and I don't have that much space. And I don't really want to live in a jungle. So I basically put a lot of my garden obsession into the book that I wrote. It's got this huge like maze of garden rooms. Like I would totally do that. If I had the space, if I had the property, I would make like all these garden rooms. I would have like this area where there's like a cut flower garden where like people could come and just like cut flowers. I would grow all my own food, all kinds of like interesting exotic exotic plants. I would have multiple greenhouses. It would be like this plant paradise. One of the things I've really been focusing on is growing herbs, specifically peppermint and chocolate mint and lavender. And the main reason is I really want to start producing my own tea because I drink peppermint tea like almost every day, and that starts to add up. And I want to just be able to save some money by drinking my own tea. And also I like the fact that like I know where it comes from. Like I know nothing bad is being put on that plant. So, and plus I think it just tastes better like fresh. So, and this is the first year that I have actively like really pursued this, like trying to like expand my herb garden, and have been drying herbs and have been drinking my own tea that I've made from dried leaves. And I have to say, the chocolate mint, if you have never tried chocolate mint, like it literally tastes like a peppermint patty. It's so good. I love it so much. And then another thing I put in it is I actually have a stevia plant. All you need is like 1 or 2 leaves of a dried stevia, and that thing will sweeten it right up. And it's like so much better for you than sugar. So yeah, anyway, as far as indoor plants go, I like to keep it really simple. Like I said, I don't really have the space or the time to focus on that right now because I'm a mama. I haven't been buying a whole lot of plants for the inside of the house because I just don't want it to be like too much kind of thing. But I do have these really cute plants in picture frames on the wall that my husband put up for me, and I really, really love them so much. The other main place I have is vines, pothos vines hanging down from my bookcase. I really love that as well. Those are just like my 2 main plant displays right now, but like I said, if I end up moving to a bigger house or just get more space or figure something out, then I will definitely get more plants because I love them so much. My other main hobby is photography, which is also my job. I'm a wedding photographer mainly and do some families and things like that. But I also like to do photography for fun, and I have a lot of projects in mind, like ideas that I want to do. I want to do a couple of bookish photo shoots, and one of them that I want to do is I want to have a few friends dress up like they're in the Regency area, like straight out of Pride and Prejudice or Emma or Edenbrook, and we're gonna get some books and like those little parasols that they used to have, and do a photo shoot in a garden, like books, Regency in a garden. That is my dream. I think that would be so much fun to do a photo shoot like that. And I would want to do like put together like different, like put different people in different places to sort of make it look like it's a painting, but it's like a photograph. So, ooh, that would just be so much fun. Another photo shoot I'd really like to do is a more modern bookish photo shoot, just like friends in a bookstore kind of thing. I think that would be so fun. And also just take a bunch of books and some friends and go to like this big wide open field at sunset. So it's just like books and lovely people and the beautiful golden light of the sunset. I think that would be amazing. I would love to do a photo shoot like that. I would also like to do a Narnia themed photo shoot. That would be a little bit harder because we definitely have to get some like costumes or figure something out. And then it would probably have to be in the snow. So that would be a little bit difficult. Also, I would like to do Lord of the Rings themed. I think a Harry Potter bookish photo shoot would be so much fun. Just like any of like the major books out there, the classics, the modern classics. I would love to do a photo shoot surrounding that. Like bookish photo shoots just sound like so much fun to me. If someone wanted to put together a gift basket for you that did not contain books, what would it contain? Probably plants, maybe like flower seeds or mugs, a scented candle, but only beeswax candles. I used to be so into scented candles, and then I started reading about how like even the soy scented candles, the soy can have like pesticides on it, and then when you burn it, that's like going into the air and you're breathing that in. So I heard that beeswax doesn't have that. So it's just like a lot safer. Unfortunately, they're like way more expensive. So I've been thinking of maybe like making my own candles. Like maybe that would work. I don't know. We'll see. But occasionally I will find a beeswax candle at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something like that. And when I do, I always pick it up. So anyway, I feel like this question is so hard because like books are like the thing I have the most of. So to like not put books in it or like a book gift card is just like, I don't know. But these things are all still really good too. When did you become a reader? I was like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years old when I learned to read. But I would say my first experience with like chapter books was definitely Nancy Drew and the Mandy series. I was a mystery girly all the way. And lately I've been getting back into reading a lot of mysteries. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm just returning to my roots. So shout out if any of you guys out there read Nancy Drew or the Mandy series when you were a little girl, because I think they got a lot of us started on reading. They're pretty awesome. What is a book that has grown with you? Maybe something you always come back to for comfort, or something you've read multiple times in your life and seen it differently. I am not really a big rereader, but I have read the first 2 books of the Harry Potter series like 3 times. So I would say Harry Potter is like a comfort read. Anytime you read that book, it just, I don't know, it just takes you back. And also the movies, I feel like, can be kind of comforting as well. I don't know, there's something about like just going back to Hogwarts, like like it's just really fun. What is a favorite video you've made? So recently I would say it was the upcoming releases video that I just did, because that video was just so much fun to make like the whole way through. I was just so excited, and I truly am so excited for all the books on that list. I would say one that took place a while ago was I made this vlog of a trip I took to the beach. And I really like that video because my sister Jenny is in it, my husband is in it, and I was actually like 8 weeks pregnant with Ryder at the time. So he wasn't born yet, but it's just really fun because it's just like a good like memory trip for me. And we went to Alligator Adventure and like saw all these alligators, and not that many people watched it, but I just really enjoyed the whole video, the whole trip. So I'll actually link back below if you're curious and want to see it. It was from a couple years ago. And also I did a vlog of my trip to California that I took 6 weeks after Ryder was born. That was crazy. And it was also like a Southern Charm readathon vlog. And I actually mentioned a lot of books in it. And there's also some like really good memory things in there as well. Like we went to see the Hollywood sign, and I went to In-N-Out Burger for the first time. So I don't know, I really enjoy those videos, but I guess people don't really care that much because it's like, you know, not as much about books. But anyway, I'll link that one too, just if you're curious. What does Booktube mean to you? So I first started Booktube a couple years ago. I had just had a miscarriage, and I was in a really sad, dark place, and I knew I wanted to be an author, and also I'm a huge reader, and I wasn't quite sure how to do Booktube like with all of that, but I don't know, I really felt like the Lord was leading me to this community. I just kind of jumped in, and then I ended up getting pregnant with Ryder just like 2 months or so after I started. So I feel like my Booktube journey has been really difficult because like I was so tired and just like pregnant, and it was just a lot. And then I was trying to publish my first book before he came. So I was juggling so many things, and then I had him, and it was so hard, like trying to just manage everything. So I have been very inconsistent with videos over the years. And I actually thought about leaving Booktube quite a few times because I was just like, this just isn't worth it for me. But then Lucy joined Booktube, and I don't know why, but she ended up inviting me to a live sprint. I don't even know how we like started talking and became friends. Like she just like was so sweet and just like invited me to live sprints. And it was like, I just found like a real community for the first time with Booktube, like doing the live sprints. And I was having such a hard time, like just being a new mom and like being stuck in the house, that I really needed that outlet. And so I decided to stay and stick it out. And I would say that now I have finally got to a place where Ryder's 2 years old. He's a little older now. My husband's not working as much. He's been coming home and helping. So I actually do have a little bit more time that I could spend, and I feel like I'm just in a really good place. I also feel like this huge like call and pull to make a little bit of a bigger presence on Booktube because of how much the publishing industry is just destroying the YA genre, the adult genre, just putting so many books out there that just have like the worst content imaginable. And I just really want to share great books and show people that there's an alternative. Like you don't have to read that stuff. You can find wonderful, sweet, clean fantasies, sweet, clean romances, mysteries. Like we have it all. I love that the clean / no spice genre has just completely exploded. And I just want to be a part of that. And I feel like, especially in the last few months, like my wedding photography business has really been taking off, and I've been just doing like wedding after week. And for whatever reason, making videos and just hanging out with booktubers in the comments and occasionally showing up for live sprints, it's just been like a stress relief for me lately. Just a wonderful outlet. I've really enjoyed it, and I definitely want to keep going. I'm just having a good time. I love reading. Reading for me calms me down. It puts my mind in another place. That is exactly what I need. It's like the therapy I need sometimes when life is crazy, when my little boys run around crazy, and I can put him down for a nap and just read a book for like 20 minutes and just, that does so much good for me. It's usually the last thing I do before I fall asleep. I fall asleep reading books all the time because phones, no. Looking at a phone before sleep, that's not good for me. Falling asleep watching TV, that's not good for me either. But I found that just like reading a book before bed just like calms me down. It's like the best thing. So I'm always going to be reading. I'm always going to keep reading. It may not be like for a lot of time during the day some days, but I feel like I'm going to be a forever reader. So that is what Booktube means to me. So now I have to tag some people. I'm going to tag Kelly from Bookish Kelly, Lucy from the Lucy Chronicles, because I know she's doing a lot of tags lately, Alyssa's Faith, and Paula from Reading in Darkness, because Paula, I think you're hilarious and I want to know more about you. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, just getting to know a little bit more about me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.